Does your blower motor sound like this? Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a while, but today we're going to address the growling blower motor on the 750i. This is the same as the job I did on the 535, and if you have an F10 or an F01, you're probably going to need to do this. So we'll get right under the hood, and we'll working on the passenger side here. We're going to pop out the little plastic rivets for this cover in the corner. This job might be easier looking back if you take that hood strut off and prop the hood up further. But then there's a screw there to get this wire holder out of the way. That's the next step. I had to play with it a little this time around, but you might have to unclip a couple wires and unclip the holder, flip it up out of the way. Then we can start removing the screws that hold on this blower motor cover. Now the filter for this cover is built into the cover. You can buy some on Amazon. They probably don't fit very well. You can buy it from BMW. I think when I fixed this one, I just used some foam that I had laying around. I think for the wife's air purifier. But it worked for the rest of the time I owned the car. What we're dealing with here is that foam comes apart and gets sucked into the blower and makes your growling noise. And in this case, you'll see in a little bit there's a bunch of leaves in there and stuff. But end up taking off this support under the hood there to get a little more room for some of the screws. With the support out of the way, we have room to remove the blower motor cover itself with the filter included on it. So there's 4 or 5 screws holding the thing on. The one in the back there is kind of hard to get to. You'll need an extension, and I think I used a Torx driver too. And then there's this sensor on the front of it that needs to be unplugged. As I pull this thing up here, you can see the gaping hole. That filter's just been sucked into the blower motor. So with that out of the way, we got a screw in the front here. There might be another screw on the back side, but yeah, that's where the Torx driver comes in, was on the backside screw there. But once those are out, the blower motor cover is loose there. There's some electronics on it. You got to kind of unclip the wires and fish them through the holder. And there's a couple of plugs on each side I think you need to unplug to get that thing out of there. Now we are pretty much there. There's another little cover underneath that covers the actual blower motor, but you can see here I'm already digging leaves out of there. So I've done this job, like I said, on a couple different vehicles, and my wife has another 750 now that we've picked up, and it's got the same noise going on, so I'll be doing this job again. So there's the last cover, and now there's the blower motor itself. There's not much foam left in here, which is a little scary. Who knows where that went? But I'll dig the leaves out, dig the foam out that I can, and then we can reassemble. And you will have a quiet blower motor once again. Making sure she spins freely and nothing's in the way, nothing making noise there. I hope I got that last leaf out of the bottom corner before I put it together, but here we go. Then we can simply put things back together. Make sure you plug everything into this blower cover flap door actuator thingamawatchy, and get your wires routed back the way they go. And now you can watch me reassemble the car in high speed. Thanks guys for watching. It's been a while since I made a video. Gonna try and get back into it here Got some more 750 stuff. I did valve guide seals on this car. I should have some footage for that. My wife has another 750 now. Gonna probably do valve guide seals on that one. And I just picked up a sweet E91 3 Series wagon. So did a head gasket on that and 100 million other things. Not sure I got much film, but gonna be trying to take a little more of my spare time and make some videos for you guys. So please hit the subscribe button and come back and check out more from the Willie Fast channel. Thank you guys.